Morning, folks. Welcome to Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. My name is Bruce Dickey. I do appreciate you tuning in this morning as we're getting a little help from Chico over there, too. Well, I've got the folks here from the Hoyleton HofbrauFest, and this is going to be a hoot. We're going to talk about that this morning. It should be a really good time as Dustin Unverfert is here along with Jim Mentor, and we're going to talk with those folks quite a bit here in just a few minutes about this is the 50th annual Hoyleton HofbrauFest this year, so really looking forward to that. What is going on in the community right now? With this is Monday, June 25th. Now we're on that one, boys. If you're, I've taken you off. It is Monday, June 25th. It is a gorgeous day. Let's see what's going on right now. Actually, over at the Clay County at Flora High School at the small gymnasium, they're having a big old cheerleading camp this morning. It's a Monday after weekend, not a whole lot going on, but they're going to be doing this all week long. It's for kids in kindergarten through 6th grade, and that will start at 8 o'clock to 10 a.m., and then also they'll have an awards program on Wednesday, today, tomorrow, and Wednesday. Cost is $35. All proceeds go to benefit the Flora High School cheerleaders, so that's a very, very nice deal. Also, Vacation Bible School today at the Strong Tower Church here in Flora at 6 o'clock. They will be for kids from kindergarten through 5th grade from 6 to 8:30 tonight. So that's always something going on. What is on television? What's on Wabash tonight? What would you like to see? Well, there are a few things. Do you watch Nickelodeon? Do you like Double Dare? That's where they drop the goop. Did you, Dustin, did you ever watch Double Dare?
Oh, I watched that all the time growing up.
Yeah, they brought that back. They brought the same old dude back.
Really?
Yeah. What's his name? Mark something or other? I can't remember.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's going to be back on Double Dare tonight on Nickelodeon. Prepare the helmets and the knee pads. Double Dare is back. YouTube and Kids Choice Award winner Linda Kashi hosts the revival along with Mark Summers. That was his name. Mark Summers was his name, and he'll provide the commentary as contestants, including Britney Spears' little sister, Jamie Lynn, will engage in competitive eating and giant nose picking and all the other strange stuff that they did on that show. Also tonight at 7 o'clock on HBO, it's a documentary. Monday nights when HBO usually throws their fun documentaries up there, or not fun documentaries. This one is put on by Imagine Dragons rock star Dan Reynolds, and it questioning the beliefs of the Church of Latter-day Saints regarding the LGBTQ community. So that is at 7 o'clock tonight on HBO. Also, Oxygen. Do you remember Oxygen Channel? I think that was started about 15, 20 years ago by A&E. They have rebranded themselves now, and they are basically true crime shows all the time. And tonight they've got a show called In Defense Of, and they will be examining relationship between defense attorneys and the guys that you just know did it, like Ted Bundy and the worst of the worst, Timothy McVeigh. So that'll be on Oxygen Channel tonight. What is going on in sports? Well, right now, if you're watching this in the 9 o'clock in the morning show, it's the World Cup. Saudi Arabia takes on Egypt, and Uruguay plays Russia. The Uruguay-Russia game is on Fox Sports. The other one is on, Fox Sports. Fox is the Uruguay versus Russia. Saudi Arabia plays on Fox Sports 1. That is channel 610. Also, later this afternoon at 1 o'clock, Iran takes on Portugal. That'll be on Fox Sports 1, with Spain versus Morocco on Fox Sports. Again, this is the final game of the first stage. All right, I got to know, do you watch World Cup soccer at all?
Nope.
You don't care at all, do you?
I don't care.
Well, I find that a lot. There's a lot of folks who don't care at all about that. How about Major League Baseball? Will you watch that?
Oh, yeah.
All right. Cardinals are at home tonight.
All
They
right.
saved the last two games of the series against Milwaukee to limp home as they'll take on the Cleveland Indians, who come into tonight's action. They have won 7 in a row. They are knocking the tar out of the ball. They're averaging about 8 runs a game for those last 7 games. Mike Clevenger on the mound for the Indians versus John Gant for the Cardinals. Also tonight, and that, by the way, is on Fox Sports Midwest, Channel 630. Also tonight on Major League Baseball Network this afternoon at 3 o'clock, Oakland takes on Detroit. And tonight at 9 o'clock, the Cubs are in L.A. taking on the Dodgers. Kenta Maeda on the mound for the Dodgers. And the Cubs, they've got Dwayne Underwood making his Major League debut tonight for the Chicago Cubs because Tyler Chatwood had to miss the last 2 games for they took paternity leave. Had a baby being born yesterday. I think she was born late last night, so he may get out to L.A. to pitch on Tuesday, but we'll see. But again, the Cubs at Dodgers tonight, and that's on the ESPN Channel 601 at 9 o'clock. The reason that's at 9 o'clock is because the NCAA Baseball College World Series Final Series set to go tonight. It is Oregon State versus Arkansas at 6 o'clock. That also on ESPN Channel 601, and that will be going tonight as well. As here in just a minute, we're going to talk about the Hoyleton HofbrauFest. We've got all kinds of stuff coming up. It's Jim Mentor along with Dustin Unverfert. We might even bring Chico out. Chico, we are looking forward to having our first dog on the show, so I can't wait. You're watching Big Talk with Bruce Dickey here on Wabash Catch TV in Salem on Channel 3, here in Flora, Channel 100 or Channel 25, depending on whether you have fiber, and also down in Jeff and Sisney up in Louisville. You're watching all over the place. Do stick around. Thank you so much, and we'll be right back after these words.
Come see us at Anthony's Wild West in downtown Flora.
Enjoy salad, pizza, and pasta buffet 11 to 2 Monday through Saturday. Not hungry for pizza? Our menu features a variety of food for every taste.
Our dining room is large and spacious for 2 or a crowd. Let us help you host a private party in one of our banquet rooms. Visit the Fallout Shelter to have a drink with good friends. Then try your luck at one of our 5 gaming machines. See you soon in the Wild West.
Welcome to Clay County Hospital. Clay County Hospital and Clinics offer the best in services and care in the area with a staff that strives to provide the very best in patient-centered care. We offer full hospital services including radiology, therapy, surgery, labs, and emergency services. Our clinics located in Flora, Louisville, and Clay City allow us to reach out to Clay County residents so that you never have to go far from home for your healthcare needs. In addition to our regular provider staff, we also offer affiliated specialty provider services at our Flora clinic. Finally, have a minor injury or illness but don't want to wait for an appointment? Our walk-in, no-appointment clinic hours in Flora are Monday through Thursday, 11 a.m. until 8 p.m., and Saturday from 8 a.m. until noon. Make Clay County Hospital your number one choice for healthcare, convenient and close to home.
Clay County Hospital, your number one choice in healthcare.
Get what you want and nothing else when you order a la carte internet from Wabash Communications. Wabash Communications is now able to offer a la carte internet called broadband only with fast download and upload speeds, reliable service, and unlimited data usage. No phone services required for our broadband only plans. Our broadband only menu includes packages up to 1 gig download. Call us at 665-3311 now to order. Service availability and internet speed will depend on location. Contact us for details.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Lamont always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at LeMansOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
My name is Rose. Smoking caused my lung cancer. I was on chemo and radiation. They took part of my lung out, and they put this in me to drain the fluid. Every day I prayed that they would remove it. My tip is be careful what you wish for. That chest tube hurt a lot more coming out than it did going in.
Your call is very important to us. Please hold. Your call will be answered in the order it was received.
Tired of paying a big faceless company for your local telephone service in Flora? Now you can easily switch your 662 telephone number to Wabash Communications in Flora. That's right, Wabash can now provide local phone service to the Flora area, and yes, you can keep your 662 telephone number. It's available to both business and residential customers. Call us today at 662-3636. Wabash, your local telecommunications provider.
Welcome back to Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. I'm Bruce Dickey. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. My guests today down there on the end, it's Mr. Jim Mentor. How you doing, Jim?
Doing good.
Thanks very much for joining us this morning. And also right here next to me, Dustin Underford. How you doing, Dustin?
I'm doing good.
Thanks very much for coming on. We're going to talk today. This is going to be a fun show. We've brought all kinds of sous vides and all kinds of stuff from the past 50 years of the Hoyleton HofbrauFest. And Dustin is on the board. Jim is on the board of the HofbrauFest. Jim, can you tell me how the HofbrauFest got started down in Little Hoyleton, Illinois?
What I remember is a gentleman named Doc Sager and his wife Edith came up with an idea, and I know my parents were involved, and there was probably 8 or 10 different people involved.
That's Doc Sager right there. Okay.
He used to have meetings in his basement, and probably a few beverages too.
Yeah.
But they decided we should have a town picnic just for fellowship and everybody just getting together.
All right.
And they put a plan together, and it's turned out to be this. And it went a lot of years, a lot of good food. Started out with, I believe, 2 days.
I was going to say, so he got this thing going, and you had a parade?
Yeah, first year I was actually in grade school band.
So you were there?
I was there, yeah. I was on the grade school band float.
What'd you play? Oh, okay.
Trumpet.
Oh, okay.
Tried to. Best of my ability. But I was on the first one, and we started north of town that year and came down to Main Street and back up Park Street to the park.
All right, now for folks who may not be quite familiar with Hoyleton, Dustin, tell everybody where Hoyleton is from. Well, we're here in Flora, but we can get you there.
It's about 15 minutes southwest of Centralia.
Okay.
It's kind of evenly located between Centralia and Nashville.
Is it on 161?
It's south of there.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's on 177.
Yeah.
Oh, it's 177.
Yep.
All right. And easy to get there, though. Just go to Centralia and catch 177 across.
Or 161 to Hoffman and down 177.
Okay. Okay. Now, easy drive, 20 minutes from Salem, 30 minutes from Salem?
It's about 45 from Salem, actually.
45 from Salem. Yeah. Okay. And so you guys got up bright and early to get over here today. What time did you hit the road? 7?
A little after 7.
We met in Centralia at 7, yeah.
Well, I love you. You needed to eat breakfast first. They've been here for a while.
Yeah. We could have probably.
Yeah. That's all right. That's okay. So, all right, Dustin, what is your responsibility? What exactly do you do on the HofbrauFest?
Well, I'm chairman this year. So
you're the chairman of the whole festival.
I am.
Oh, really? So congratulations.
Yeah, thanks.
You missed the part of the meeting, didn't you?
Yeah. So I just, along with my committee, just make sure everything's lined up and going smooth and check in different places. And
okay. As chairman, you're basically busy all week. What is the process of the Hoyleton HofbrauFest? Because it's a 3-day gig, right?
It is.
But when do you start planning it?
Well, the HofbrauFest is in July, so by August. We're planning the next year.
August, you've already started.
Yeah, it's like a year-long Yeah.
Wow.
And, being the 50th, it's been a lot more this year,
Okay, now this is a special. You got the big 0 number then, right?
We do, yeah.
That's pretty cool. That's the with the 0 on the number. What are you doing special and extra this year that you wouldn't normally be doing?
The big thing this year that we're adding is, actually, I guess 2 things. Is the parade.
Okay.
We're having a parade at 4 o'clock on Saturday.
Okay.
And then we haven't done it in a while, the Prince and Princess contest.
Really?
Yeah. I think 3 to 7-year-olds from the Hoyleton area that get up on stage and ask or answer a a few questions.
I gotta say, you're going to be asking the tough questions, aren't you?
Yeah. So.
All right. You gotta ask me. You're probably not in charge of that, are you? You're probably not. Usually, they find one of the young ladies in town to take care of that.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, I did.
So you don't know any of the questions, do you?
Not off the top of my head.
No. Okay.
So.
All right. Well, that's probably that's probably the smart thing. All right. So let's talk a little bit about the history again, because Doc started it. Doc and Doc Seeger.
Yep.
How has Jim? How has it evolved over the years? How's the HofbrauFest evolved? I see you've got mugs there, and that.
Yeah, this is for our 50th anniversary special mugs.
Oh, okay.
Used to, here's the buckets.
Right.
When it first started, we had beer buckets, and it was kind of a unsanitary procedure. But
I like to think of it in the stories that Jim has told me. I like to think of it as casual.
It was very casual. We had number 2 wash tub in the beer garden behind the beer stands, and when you turned your bucket in to get it refilled, they'd throw out your drippings and slosh it around in a number 2 tub with a block of ice in it. And fill it back up and you're on your way.
All right, did you at least have like a water, some kind of water before you sloshed it into the beer?
Oh, well, it was a number 2 wash tub full of ice water.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it wasn't beer in there. It was
okay.
Wash it out.
It was water that who knows how many times.
See, now this sounds.
I don't know how many times it got changed in a day.
Jim, this sounds to me like this is pretty sanitary if you're washing it out in the water.
The best they had was what they could do. It's better than not doing it at all, I guess.
You do what you can do with what you got.
That was the way it was. And from that to cooking was a little different then. They actually buried a hog one year.
Oh, really?
And then the local guys did that. And
oh, that's good fun. That's good hog, too.
Kind of a show while it was going on. And
right.
Good eating. So
a lot of work.
That's the thing. Yeah. How many folks will you think how many folks went to the first one versus how many come now, Jim? Tell me about the first party.
The first ones were on just Saturday and Sunday, and then they added a Friday night for the teens to have something to do. Have a more or less rock and roll band, and of course, that's back in the days where drinking age was 19. So most people brought their beer in because they didn't.
You weren't selling beer yet.
They didn't serve beer on Friday night.
Oh, I see.
Because they were worried about selling to minors.
Sure, absolutely.
But most people brought it anyhow. So
well, now
it was kind of missing the park.
You said that first party, or the first HofbrauFest, ended up becoming Doc Seeger's party.
Yeah, pretty much.
What happened?
Well, we got kind of downpoured on. Dustin knows more about that than I do.
You got a rain? Well, you were.
I wasn't there.
Well, I was going to say, you're not 50 years old.
He was told by Doc's daughter.
History has come down.
Yeah, I called one of Doc's daughters last night and said, hey, give me some history. And she was telling me about the first year it rained so much. And Doc lived across the street from the park, so they all went over there. Even people they didn't know were coming into their house, and she's like, I just remember running out of towels. They were handing towels out to everybody.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Well, that must have been a heck of a rain. So it's a rain or shine event anyway, isn't it?
And we've had both over the years. So.
What's the worst thing? What worst rain you think you've had, Jim? Do you remember?
Oh, I remember taking shoes off. We were ankle deep in water.
Yeah.
No kidding.
But I was pretty young, and that was fun. back in. It cut off on. We were sliding. But
well, see, now most of the time, at least the last few years, it's just been hotter than blazes. Is it? There are air conditioned areas some folks can go to, right?
Yeah, the hall is air conditioned, and we have dinners and stuff in there Saturday and Sunday. So
that's where the meals will be.
Yeah, the dinner plates and stuff, and then outside we have sandwiches, barbecue pork and hamburgers, pork burgers, bratwurst, all that stuff.
Chico wants on television.
Yeah.
I tell you what we'll do. He's looking right at me, and I say his name. What we'll do, we'll get Chico over here. We'll talk to him here in just a second. You are watching Wabash Catch TV. It's Big Talk with Bruce Dickey, my guest, Dustin Overfort, along with Jim Benner. And we'll be back talking about the Hoyleton HofbrauFest. We'll do that and get the little dog in here. That'll be fun. We'll do all that one right when we return. Stick around. Thanks for watching.
At Wabash Communications, our goal is simple, to keep people connected. And today we are doing just that, better than ever, by delivering the latest technology and personal service only a local provider can offer. We offer services anywhere from fast, reliable internet, TV services, and home monitoring solutions to crystal clear local and long-distance phone service. Wabash continues the commitment we started back in 1952, delivering a great connection to the most important people we know, our customers. So choose Wabash, the local service from people you can trust.
Welcome to Clay County Hospital. Clay County Hospital and Clinics offer the best in services and care in the area with a staff that strives to provide the very best in patient-centered care. We offer full hospital services including radiology, therapy, surgery, labs, and emergency services. Our clinics located in Flora, Louisville, and Clay City allow us to reach out to Clay County residents so that you never have to go far from home for your healthcare needs. In addition to our regular provider staff, we also offer affiliated specialty provider services at our Flora clinic. Finally, have a minor injury or illness but don't want to wait for an appointment? Our walk-in, no-appointment clinic hours in Flora are Monday through Thursday, 11 a.m. until 8 p.m., and Saturday from 8 a.m. until noon. Make Clay County Hospital your number one choice for healthcare, convenient and close to home.
Clay County Hospital, your number one choice in healthcare.
Come see us at Anthony's Wild West in downtown Flora.
Enjoy salad, pizza, and pasta buffet 11 to 2 Monday through Saturday. Not hungry for pizza? Our menu features a variety of food for every taste.
Our dining room is large and spacious for two or a crowd. Let us help you host a private party in one of our banquet rooms. Visit the Fallout Shelter to have a drink with good friends. Then try your luck at one of our 5 gaming machines. See you soon in the Wild West.
My name is Brett, and I used to smoke. I quit, but not until I got a serious gum disease. My tip to you is, your smile says a lot about you. What does this say?
Your call is very important to us. Please hold. Your call will be answered in the order it was received.
Tired of paying a big faceless company for your local telephone service in Flora? Now you can easily switch your 662 telephone number to Wabash Communications in Flora. That's right, Wabash can now provide local phone service to the Flora area, and yes, you can keep your 662 telephone number. It's available to both business and residential customers. Call us today at 662-3636. Wabash, your local telecommunications provider.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Lamont always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at LeMansOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
How's he doing? Look at okay. See now, ladies and gentlemen, we've got welcome Chico. Say hello, Chico. Chico says hi. Chico may not. Are you a good boy? Chico's he's a good dog. All right, Chico is here to help Dustin tell us about the pet parade. Tell us about the pet parade, Dustin.
So the pet parade is Saturday at 1:00, and
let's go on this camera now.
We have all kinds of. I think we've had goats and stuff in the past, and of course dogs and cats and wide variety of animals that come out.
So the pet parade is not part of the main parade then?
No. We do the pet parade actually every year, and like I said, Saturday at 1:00, and they have judges and stuff and parade around the pavilion. And
Look at Chico. All right, I got Chico on the full screen. He's doing great. How you doing? Will Chico sit for me or lay down? Lay down. Sit, Chico.
Oh, he's tired.
He's tired. Chico's great. All right. Well, okay. So, how many pets will come to the parade?
I don't know. We had about 15 or 20. So, Don Caston is in charge of it.
Okay.
Hoyleton. Yep. So.
And how far do they walk? Does it? I mean, it's probably not that far. Is
it? Just around
the pavilion.
And yeah. So.
Jim, when did you start the pet parade?
I couldn't tell you. It's been
about 8 years,
I'm
maybe.
Gonna say 8 or 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Just looking for other things to do. The folks that.
Yeah.
Now, do you encourage? See, poor little Chico, not poor little, cool little Chico, is wearing. Like fake lederhosen, along with the German type of outfit on top. I'd let him go, but I'm afraid he'd jump.
He won't get hurt.
You don't think he'll do anything?
He'll be all right.
Just gotta check everything out.
Chico, come here. Good boy. Good dog. Come on over here, Chico. You're all right.
Gotta get around the mic.
Chico, this way.
Come here.
Go to Jim.
Come here.
Go to Jim.
Yes, you will.
Chico wants to play.
You're mooning them. Come here. Chico, come here.
Lay it out. No, we don't need to show your privates to the entire world. There we go. There we go. Chico knows star treatment right there. Look at that. Chico's the star. Atta boy, Chico. Okay, so now how many folks will dress up their dogs? Does everybody dress up their dogs, or just a few, or what?
Not everybody, but we have several of them that do. So yeah.
Do you get prizes?
Yeah.
What's the prize? Give me the rundown of the prizes.
Sometimes dog treats.
Yeah.
Well, that's good.
I don't think they do trophies.
No cash prizes?
No. But most time I don't. I mean, I don't think they have over, say, 15 or 20 entries most of the time. But it's getting better than it was.
You better let Chico down to go to his mama over there. Yeah. He's wanting to hang out over there. Well, now that's good, clean fun. You said you'll get 15, 20 folks.
Probably so.
What's the most unusual animal you've had in the thing?
Well, probably the goat.
The goat.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
That was one of the first years, I think. So.
What are tell me some of the challenges, Dustin or Jim? I mean, you always try to freshen things up, don't you?
Yeah, just trying to come up with new ideas and then get somebody to organize it.
That can be half the battle.
Yeah. But like we're doing a sand volleyball tournament this year, and
is that new?
It is new. We had a couple ladies that wanted to do it and said, "Hey, if you want to do it, have at it." Yeah. So they've really taken the ball and run with it.
How many teams will you have, you think?
Well, they started out. They were going to do a 8-team bracket, co-ed, and it filled up just like that. And so they went to a 12-team bracket, and I think they got 1 or 2 teams even on a waiting list.
Is that right?
Yeah, and then they got like a younger youth division. I think that's 4 teams.
Okay.
And that's all full, too.
Well, that's wonderful. Yeah. Well, we see volleyball in that area is huge anyway. You've got Nashville always going to state tournament and all that. How far will folks come, Jim, to the Hoyleton Festival, you think, the HofbrauFest?
I know several from St. Louis that come out every year, and I've met some from even Wisconsin before that came down for it.
Is that right?
And they heard about it through some relation that lived around the area.
Yeah.
They come down to visit every year, those times of year to make the festival.
So now you're kind of in charge, aren't you, of the of the bringing in the sand? Have you built
the chairman is Carrie Snicker.
Okay.
And her husband is with Snicker Brothers Farm.
Right.
They've been gracious enough. They donated the trucking part of it.
Okay.
And we have a gentleman dairy farmer in the area that's going to buy the sand back when we're done with it for his cattle. So
really,
our cost on sand is going to be pretty reasonable.
Yeah.
So how much sand will you bring in? So
far they brought in 5 loads.
This is a one-time use sand, and they'll be reused, recycled.
So far they brought in 5 loads, which is about 125 ton.
Wow!
And they're talking about bringing in one more load, but
that's a lot of sand.
A lot of sand. Like I said, we've got 5 spread so far, and they were talking about one more yet. So
just one quart?
Yes.
Did you? I've seen the Hoyleton Square, and I saw your Facebook video of it also, where you're walking around showing where the sand volleyball is going to be. That's a real pretty lawn. You're not gonna destroy the lawn, are you?
It may kill the grass, I'm guessing, but it'll grow back.
It'll grow back.
or we'll put it there again next year if it works out. So.
Well, yeah, you'll know exactly where to put the sand.
It'll be marked for us. Yeah.
Well, that's pretty cool. When does the volleyball start?
That starts Friday night. They're going to play several games Friday night, and then Saturday morning will be the youth division. And then, the co-ed will resume again Saturday afternoon.
So there are going to be things all weekend long for folks to take part in. I tell you what we'll do. We'll take a short little break. We'll let Chico go back to the lap, and we'll talk about what's going on what days when we return. You are watching again Big Talk with Bruce Dickey here on Wabash Catch TV. We're talking about the Hoyleton HofbrauFest. You know, the bad deal is we haven't even given the dates, have we?
Oh, we've already do that.
When is that? When is it?
July 6th, 7th, and 8th. July
6th, 7th, and 8th. Coming up weekend after 4th of July. Yep. So do stick around. We're going to talk a lot more about that when we return again. Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. I'm Bruce Dickey. That's Jim Menner. This is Dustin Unverfert. And we'll be back right after these words. Do stick around.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Le Mans Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Le Mans always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at lemansonline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
Welcome to Clay County Hospital. Clay County Hospital and Clinics offer the best in services and care in the area with a staff that strives to provide the very best in patient-centered care. We offer full hospital services including radiology, therapy, surgery, labs, and emergency services. Our clinics located in Flora, Louisville, and Clay City allow us to reach out to Clay County residents so that you never have to go far from home for your healthcare needs. In addition to our regular provider staff, we also offer affiliated specialty provider services at our Flora clinic. Finally, have a minor injury or illness but don't want to wait for an appointment? Our walk-in, no-appointment clinic hours in Flora are Monday through Thursday, 11 a.m. until 8 p.m., and Saturday from 8 a.m. until noon. Make Clay County Hospital your #1 choice for healthcare, convenient and close to home.
Clay County Hospital, your #1 choice in healthcare.
Get what you want and nothing else when you order a la carte internet from Wabash Communications. Wabash Communications is now able to offer a la carte internet called broadband only with fast download and upload speeds, reliable service, and unlimited data usage. No phone services required for our broadband only plans. Our broadband only menu includes packages up to 1 gig download. Call us at 665-3311 now to order. Service availability and internet speed will depend on location. Contact us for details.
Come see us at Anthony's Wild West in downtown Flora.
Enjoy salad, pizza, and pasta buffet 11 to 2 Monday through Saturday. Not hungry for pizza? Our menu features a variety of food for every taste.
Our dining room is large and spacious for two or a crowd. Let us help you host a private party in one of our banquet rooms. Visit the Fallout Shelter to have a drink with good friends. Then try your luck at one of our 5 gaming machines. See you soon in the Wild West.
Hi, my name is Bruce Dickey of Wabash Catch TV's Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Watch us each weekday right here on your local cable station. We're on at 9 a.m. with a repeat at 9 p.m. It's your local TV talk show with plenty of information, fun, and frivolity to get your day started right or maybe even ended right. Please contact me at 665-9970 or at bruced@wabash.net if you are a member of your organization would like to be a guest on the show. That's 665-9970. Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Hey, thanks for watching.
I'm Brian. I was in the military for 18 years. I joined the service so I can serve my country and see the world. But I smoked, and I got heart disease. So a lot of the world I got to see looked like this. My tip is, it's hard to serve your country when you're too weak to put on your uniform.
Welcome back to a Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Do appreciate you tuning in this morning. My guests today, Jim Mentor, along with Dustin Unverfort from the Hoyleton HofbrauFest. And the HofbrauFest is July 6th, 7th, and 8th. When do the festivities kick off on July 6th?
So they kick off at 5 o'clock. That's when the food stands and stuff open up.
Okay.
And
will there be rides and stuff at this thing?
Yeah.
Rides for the kids and stuff?
There will be. That's provided by American Banner Amusements. That's all 3 days. And that runs, I think it's 5 to 10 o'clock on Friday and Saturday, and then noon to I think it's 5 o'clock on Sunday.
Okay, all the way through the whole weekend.
Yeah. But yeah, like I said, Friday night the food stands open at 5, and then outside we have the fish sandwiches, pork burgers, hot dogs, hamburgers, bratwurst, barbecue pork, chicken strips, French fries, German potato salad. You know, we're known for our German potato salad. So,
do you have what's the opening fest ceremony?
So, in our community building, there was a list of veterans, and so we've had a couple people that have taken on the task of updating that. A local guy, Matt Caston, is making a display and stuff for it. Yeah, Matt was in the Army, and so he does a lot of metal work and stuff. Okay, and so he is making up a display and stuff for us.
Got any music coming up on on Friday night?
Yeah, so Friday night is Turnpike Cruisers. They'll be performing right there by the beer garden.
What do the Turnpike Cruisers play?
Why?
Since it's a HofbrauFest, will it be polka bands, or that'll be the next night or something?
That polka band is on Sunday.
Oh, so okay, all right.
Yeah, so Turnpike Cruisers, kind of a variety of different kinds of music and stuff. So
old style rock and roll.
Yeah, a little of everything.
Good.
And then
don't you're missing my favorite thing on Friday night.
The Texas Hold'em?
Texas Hold'em.
Yeah, I was just getting there. Yeah.
All right, let's go. Let's go.
So, Texas Hold'em is 6 o'clock. The doors open, and then the cards deal at 7. It's a $25 buy-in, and then 75% payout at the door.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. And it'll be a tournament style, I guess. Be with the blinds rising throughout the evening and that kind of thing. Yeah. Do you play, Jim? Are you a good player?
No.
I
help the guy
You're the bank
that puts it on, but I do not play.
Yeah, you're the bank. You can't play.
Right. It's only on a lot of things.
Well, that's pretty cool. And you say folks start getting there about 6 o'clock, and then cards are dealt at 7?
Correct.
How many folks you think will come play Texas Hold'em?
We're hoping for 50 plus.
We've had.
Hey, that's a nice deal.
First year we had it, we had almost 100.
Yeah.
Wow.
95 or something like that.
Well, you know, that's the thing. There are people. There's that Dennis Phillips from the Metro East area. He could come over and be like some kind of cameo appearance.
There you go.
Would that be something? Get him over there and then beat him.
Yeah.
He'd probably beat the crap out of all of us. All right. Now, so Texas Hold'em starts at 7.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So that brings us to Saturday. There is the gigantic. You're wearing the shirt for it, aren't you?
Yeah, this is last year's shirt. The 5K kicks off at 8 o'clock.
Okay.
Yeah, and then we have
Beat the heat.
Yep. And then we have a youth half-mile run at 9 o'clock. And then at 10 o'clock, something new we're trying this year is what we're calling a senior stroll.
Really?
And a lot of the people that helped organize the HofbrauFest or have worked with it for a number of years, you know, 60, 70, 80-year-olds, they're just going to take a stroll around the park. And
that's nice.
It's kind of a little way to...
A little acknowledgement.
Acknowledgement, yeah.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. That's really cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's going to get over early with, and then you're going to start with the other stuff on Saturday?
And then, the sand volleyball will resume on Saturday, and then...
I see you have a tractor and lawnmower show. What's that all about?
Pretty much antique. Tim Snicker runs that for us.
It's all antique stuff?
It's mainly antique. Some newer lawnmowers.
Okay.
But he puts on a good little show.
Nice.
A lot of local people are interested in that and have collections.
Now, when you said that you said you've got the bratwurst and pork steak dinner on Saturday night, that's at the community building. Are there? Do you have? Do vendors have food, or you guys have all the food, or how's that work?
We have all the food, except for the amusement company does have a few items.
Taffy, corn dogs, that kind of stuff, cotton candy.
So
well, you know, that's a nice deal. You're not cutting into each other's stuff, right?
Yeah. That's the plan.
Yeah, that's really. How many folks do you think you'll get to participate in the run in the 5K?
They've got over 130 as of about a week ago. So
no kidding.
Yeah,
they may get close to 200.
Where will they go?
They start out in town by the park.
Okay.
They'll go north of town to the first crossroads, which is Walnut Hill Road. They'll go east. The whole thing's 5K. So.
Yeah, whole thing's 3 miles.
So roughly a mile.
Like I say, they can't make it all the way to Hoyleton, I guess. That'd be a little bit far.
We've had, they go out so far.
All the way to Hoffman, I mean.
Turn around and come back.
Yeah.
And back through the park again, finish line. And we've had people that were the professionals, you know.
Oh, really?
And they'll go back around the second time. And thank the guys that handed out water bottles and passed up a lot of people that are still on the first go around.
Just running around the second time?
But these guys are pros.
That's the thing. A good 5K runner can probably finish in like 25 minutes or something.
I don't know what the times normally are.
Yeah, I was thinking it was
less
20.
than that.
Yeah.
It was less than that, I know.
Yeah. There's guys that run it for a warm-up, and then they run the race, you know.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
The big boy, that one from Jamaica, he was...
Yeah.
He just he took off, huh?
He was going and back and around again before most of them were done.
Okay, so now can folks? Is there a time limit or a deadline? I mean, on when folks need to make an entry into that to be able to ensure a shirt or what? It's $20
if it's postmarked on or before July 1st, and then $25 after that.
Either way, they're still going to get a shirt, or does the shirt come with it? Am I trying to give away shirts am I giving away shirts that I'm not supposed to give away?
I'm not.
The shirts are guaranteed till a certain date, and I don't know what that is.
That's kind of what I was figuring.
Yeah. And I would say the earlier the better if you're.
Yeah. Just try to make sure you get in. How do you register?
You can This flyer is available on our Facebook page, Hoyleton Community Club.
Okay.
And then also you can go to www.raceroster.com/16521.
There'll be some kind of directions to find it.
And that'll take you to it. Or you can even just simply Google HofbrauFest 5K.
Okay.
And I found it that way too.
So. Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
Yeah.
All kinds of different ways to find it. Mm-hmm. I've got Jim Mentor here along with Dustin Unverfert, and we're going to talk when we return. They have one of the nicest car and truck shows, and we're also going to take a look at some of the souvenirs, get a little closer look when we return. You're watching Big Talk with Bruce Dickey here on Wabash Catch TV. Dustin and Jim and I will be back right after these words.
It's my choice. It's my choice. It's my choice.
So many of our county residents have treatment or surgeries done at larger hospitals. What they don't always realize is that they have a choice to select where they can have physical therapy or any number of post-operative treatments and follow-ups. Clay County Hospital is your choice. Talk with your specialist, surgeon, or primary care provider and let them know that you want to stay close to family, friends, and most importantly, home.
Clay County Hospital, your number one choice in healthcare.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Lamont always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at LeMansOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
Get what you want and nothing else when you order a la carte internet from Wabash Communications. Wabash Communications is now able to offer a la carte internet called broadband only with fast download and upload speeds, reliable service, and unlimited data usage. No phone service is required for our broadband only plans. Our broadband only menu includes packages up to 1 gig download. Call us at 665-3311 now to order. Service availability and internet speed will depend on location. Contact us for details.
Come see us at Anthony's Wild West in downtown Flora.
Enjoy salad, pizza, and pasta buffet 11 to 2 Monday through Saturday. Not hungry for pizza? Our menu features a variety of food for every taste.
Our dining room is large and spacious for two or a crowd. Let us help you host a private party in one of our banquet rooms. Visit the Fallout Shelter to have a drink with good friends. Then try your luck at one of our 5 gaming machines. See you soon in the Wild West.
Hi, my name is Bruce Dickey of Wabash Catch TV's Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Watch us each weekday right here on your local cable station. We're on at 9 a.m. with a repeat at 9 p.m. It's your local TV talk show with plenty of information, fun, and frivolity to get your day started right or maybe even ended right. Please contact me at 665-9970 or at bruced@wabash.net if you are a member of your organization would like to be a guest on the show. That's 665-9970. Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Hey, thanks for watching.
I'm Brian. I was in the military for 18 years. I joined the service so I could serve my country and see the world. But I smoked, and I got heart disease. So a lot of the world I got to see looked like this. My tip is, it's hard to serve your country when you're too weak to put on your uniform.
At Wabash Communications, our goal is simple, to keep people connected. And today we are doing just that, better than ever, by delivering the latest technology and personal service only a local provider can offer. We offer services anywhere from fast, reliable internet, TV services, and home monitoring solutions to crystal clear local and long-distance phone service. Wabash continues the commitment we started back in 1952, delivering a great connection to the most important people we know, our customers. So choose Wabash, the local service from people you can trust.
Welcome back to Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. I do appreciate you tuning in. Today we're talking all about the 50th annual Hoyleton HofbrauFest today. I've got Jim Mentor here along with Dustin Unverford. Okay, we didn't talk. You've got live music Saturday night too, right? Who's coming Saturday night?
Ben Nation.
Ben Nation from right here in Florida, right?
Yeah, bringing the band.
Nice.
So, yeah, we're excited about that. He plays in Hoyleton area and Nashville and stuff quite a bit, by himself.
Okay.
And so we're definitely excited to have the full band.
When is he playing?
He is playing Saturday from 7:30 to 11:30.
Okay. He'll close out the evening. It's opened. It's going to be opened by Joe.
Yeah.
Lukashik. Did I get that right?
Very good.
Yes.
Yeah. So he'll.
What's Joe Lukashik play?
A little bit of everything.
Really?
Polkas, waltzes.
You say he's a one-man band, though?
Yes.
Yeah.
How does he do it? I mean, has he got like a bass drum and stuff on him, or
no,
just playing a guitar?
He doesn't have the cymbals between his legs or anything.
I was wondering about that. You knew I was asking about that.
I've seen him. But no, he's got the. He plays the accordion.
Oh, that's cool.
He plays different stuff.
All right.
He's got a kind of a beat and organ,
Yeah.
that does some of the music for
Well, that's fun. Okay, so then that takes us to we've already talked about the parade. We're getting us to Saturday or to Sunday now. We're on the Sunday, July 8th. How does what's the big deal on Sunday? You've got more than one big deal going on Sunday, don't you?
Yeah, we do. We kick off with the car show that starts at 8 o'clock. Is the registration.
Okay.
And the judging is at noon.
Okay.
We have over 100 cars usually.
Wow, that's a nice show.
It is.
There's truck and bikes also.
Oh, really? Not just cars, trucks and bikes, motorcycles. So, and they have you have a separate thing for those guys, right?
We do.
And how many folks will get specialty plaques?
75.
Let's see it. And this is a special plaque for the. This is in commemoration or in acknowledgement of Sergeant Jordan Emmerich, right? And what happened? Tell me a story about Sergeant Emmerich.
Jordan was the grandson of Doc Sager, who started the HofbrauFest, and he was in Afghanistan.
Served in the Marine Corps?
He did.
Okay.
Yeah. And
killed in action.
It was roadside bomb, and
well, that's terrible. But the family, I presume, will choose the award for that.
They do.
Oh, that's a real nice plaque, and so all kinds of good reasons to come. How much is what's it cost to register to the?
The entry fee is $15 the day of the event, or $10 for early bird registration.
All right, and you'll have all kinds. You got specialty stuff looks like a Best Ford, GM, Mopar, and Import too, right?
Yeah.
Now, where do they bring the judges in? It's just not like 4 or 5 guys off the street, right?
That's top secret.
I'm not sure.
You don't want to know
who they are, but they are very experienced car show people.
Oh, that's
they
outstanding.
Do it right.
The other special thing on Sunday starts at 10 o'clock, right, or 10:30?
10:30 to 7 o'clock that night.
Now, what is this?
That is the fried and smoked chicken dinner.
Fried or smoked?
Yeah, you can
choice.
Get both, yeah.
Oh, and along with bratwurst too.
They do, yeah. Got that.
What's the cost for that? That's not free.
No, I think it's $10 for adults.
Okay.
So,
is that all the chicken I want?
Yeah,
all the kind of,
and it's
whatever
they got
kind you want.
Mashed potatoes, German potato salad, corn, green beans.
And this will
this
will be in the community building.
It is an air conditioned building. Yep.
Well, that's just great. So that 10:30 to noon or something, or
10:30 to 7 o'clock at night.
This is all day long.
Yeah.
Wow! So you'll have the car show attendees in there all day, and
that's what they like about the.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, they like the car show because there's all kinds of food available.
Oh, that's good. I see you've got the horseshoe tournament. You had the washers on Saturday, right?
Yeah.
So will the horseshoes be right there on the square and everything too?
Yeah, right there in the beer garden area. So.
Who's doing the music? Is the music in the beer garden or just outside or what?
Friday and Saturday it is in the beer garden, and then Sunday we have the Polka Connection playing from 4 to 8, and they're under the pavilion, which is just right across.
You have a dance floor.
We do.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can say with the Polka Connection, you kind of got to make sure that you've got some dancing ready to take place.
That's ready.
Oh, that's just the coolest.
Yeah. And that follows the quilt auction. We have that at 1 o'clock.
Let's talk about the quilt auction. We've got a quilt over there, and let's bring this thing out. This is really a nice piece of work. As as Dustin's mother donated this to the show just for today. They're going to be leaving with it. She's not donating it for me to keep, right?
She would kill me.
But look at the creativity on this. They've put this year's the 12th annual run.
It is, yeah.
But for the first 10 years, they put every T-shirt on this, right?
Yeah.
Correct.
Look at the amount of work that has gone into that, and this one won't be getting auctioned off, will it?
No. This one will be kept in a safe place.
But that kind of gives you an idea of who built the quilt, who made the quilt for this year's auction.
It's down here. This one was made by Gertie Holly.
Okay.
So,
and is she making this year's too?
I don't think they're doing
I don't
one
think
this year.
there is
Or
one this year.
her
no.
team. Yeah. Okay, they're not doing this year.
No.
I was going to say that, Dustin, this looks like a one-of-a-kind deal.
It is, yeah.
That's really cool.
Yeah, they went through and found some old T-shirts a couple years ago and made this quilt. So
You don't throw away the old T-shirts then, Jim?
No. No.
Okay, well, I've asked you to bring another couple of souvenirs. Let's see. All right, tell us about tell me about the hat. I'll show the hat here, Jim, while you tell me what.
The hats were, I don't remember exactly what years they were, but it was one of the earlier items that we had.
They put an extra E in HofbrauFest. Is that how it's supposed to actually be spelled?
We've had a lot of misspellings over the years. Some reason that haunts us.
Well, that's just the coolest.
Everybody spells HofbrauFest their own way. So.
I guess that's true.
Yeah.
I guess that's true. So, this is basically what you're telling me, Jim. That's game worn.
Oh, yeah. Everybody, but there was hundreds of these. Yeah. everybody in the park had these.
Oh, that is
and
the
there's very
coolest.
few of them left anymore, I think. But
And I asked you. We talked earlier about the sanitariness of the original beer. How you would hand them out?
Yeah, the buckets.
See, let's you would sell buckets of beer, right?
Right.
Yeah.
This is
76.
This one might be a little bit difficult to see. Yeah, it's a little dark. But how old do you think these buckets are?
This one is from 76.
Well, this will be over 40 years old then.
That was one of the newer ones, I believe.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. This is a new one.
One of the newer.
Yeah.
You can't hardly get these anymore. We thought about getting some
as a commemorative.
Yeah.
And you just can't hardly find them.
No kidding. I would think you'd be able to find some kind of specialty.
Ones.
Yeah.
You can get the galvanized ones, but that's not.
Well, the galvanized they're not going to have the same look, are they?
Exactly.
Yeah.
So we didn't get any this year, but we inquired about them from the person that makes our shirts and advertising.
Well, and the thing is, this is with the sales of your T-shirts. This all goes right back to the community, doesn't it?
Right.
It does. Yeah.
We try to do projects for the town, and we have expenses in the community building where everybody meets for different organizations, and they don't get charged anything for meeting there. And
well, you got to keep it up because you have you showed a picture, or you've got the picture there of the nice. The community building, well, I'll go ahead and show it. The nice community building where you have weddings and that kind of thing. Right. And you've got in that pavilion there's where the polka people are going to be. So Hoyleton's a fun little town, isn't it?
It is.
It's a nice opportunity for
nice
folks.
Plain town.
Nice opportunity for folks who don't get a chance to get around It's a little off the beaten path.
Yeah, it is. And that's okay.
Proud of it, I think.
Yeah. That doesn't hurt.
All right, so you're going to be very busy next week. All right, now let's give everybody the dates again. When is the HofbrauFest? When do folks want to start showing up?
Friday, July 6th. Like I said, it kicks off at 5 o'clock.
Okay.
And then runs to about 11:30 that night. And then...
the thing we forgot to mention is that.
We did.
Talk about it. We got like 30 seconds.
Okay, so we, like everybody else, we have our Queen of Hearts, and that will be drawn at 4 o'clock on Sunday. Ticket sales end at 3:30.
Queen of Hearts is undergoing right now.
Yep. We had a drawing yesterday, and it was just under 6,000, so hopefully we can build that up.
So it's building. And you have a limit on this. You'll let it get up to 250 or something like that?
Yeah.
$250,000.
That's our cap on it, so.
Eventually. So you basically just got started. How many cards are gone, you think?
8, I think.
8 or 9, yeah.
Just barely getting going.
Yeah.
Well, that's just
have a
incredible.
raffle too. If anybody's entering good raffle prizes this year.
That sounds wonderful, fellas. I'm running out of time. Thank you so much for coming on the show, and Jim, thanks very much for bringing Chico as well.
He doesn't charge much.
Huh?
He doesn't charge much.
I was going to say, what do I owe Chico? I might have some treats in the car. I don't know.
Small ones, I hope.
Go to Hoyleton HofbrauFest on July 6th, 7th, and 8th. Fellas, thanks very much. We'll talk to y'all real soon.
Thank you.
That's Big Talk with Bruce Dickey for today. Have a great day, folks.